Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. We had some major tech difficulties. Hi, guys. Okay, so if any of you guys saw, we were able to, hi again. So now it's not working, the live where we have the split screen. We did the trial run and now it's not working. So I'm going to actually, yeah, I know, right? We're like, what the heck? It was working. And now it's literally like, and I had been messing with this for 2 days trying to get it to work, and it finally worked and we were so excited. And of course, when we go on live, it's not working. So I'm going to actually put Nanette in my phone. So give me just 1 second. I'm going to message her in. She's going to do the Reiki from the phone. You guys might not be able to see her, but I know now it's for real, but now it's just, it's not working. So let me just invite her. Hang on 1 second. Invite. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, we were having this difficulty with getting the split screen forever, and then it finally worked today, and now it's not working again. So anyway, okay. So let me just invite her. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry about all this. It's been a little bit technical difficulties, and we were so excited because we're like, oh my God, it's finally working. And then we go live and it's like not working. All right, so let me get Nanette on here and we'll figure out how to do this, because we're like, we're going to bring this to you guys no matter what. Okay, so Nanette will come on and she will explain. Hi, guys. She will explain what Reiki is. Okay, here she comes. Okay, say hi to Nanette. I'm going to I got to figure out how to. This is not how we planned it, but this is how we're gonna have to do it here. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get this glare off. Let me turn this light off. Hang on, guys. It's all that full moon energy. It's all that crazy full moon energy. Okay, you're glaring again here. Let's see. How can I do this where you're not gonna glare? All right, we'll figure this out. Let's see.
That looks good. I think. I don't know the glare.
I don't know. You're pretty good. Say hi to Nanette, guys. Hopefully you guys were on the dress rehearsal that we had earlier, and now it's not working at all. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Anyways, I know, right, Tyler? They were like, at first it was the audio. Now it's not working at all. So you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Put her on your TV. Oh my God, Tommy. You're asking me to try to hook it up to the TV. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Okay. Turn on the light on my phone. Okay. That's a good idea. Hang on. All right. Nanette, hold on. Let me turn down the brightness, right? Turn down the brightness. Is that what I do? Any of you guys who watched my first webinar, I mean, we had like 30 minutes of there's always a technical difficulty. It's Friday the 13th, right? Okay, let's see if that works better. There. Thank you. See, you guys are so good. I love it. Okay, so this is how we're going to have to do the live. Better than not having amazing Nanette here. And she was just going to go in the comments. I'm like, no, we have to have you like live. So if you guys, Nanette, there was a couple of questions about Reiki. If you guys have questions about Reiki, go ahead and ask her. I know there was one. And then we'll get started with the reading. So she's going to do Reiki while I pull the cards. So I'm not going to be able to answer a lot of questions, and she's not going to be able to answer a lot of questions while we're doing it, but we will definitely save some time at the end to answer questions. So buy a bigger phone. This is the iPhone 10. I don't know. Do they even have a bigger one than that? And then I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit so there's not as much feedback. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. So the way we had it set up, we were doing like a Zoom meeting and, okay. All right. I just want to make sure. We were doing a Zoom meeting and we were doing like the split screen. And for some reason, I don't know what it is. Like I was on the phone with, support for like 2 hours trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden they emailed me. They're like, oh, it should be working. And it was working. And we were so excited. So we did the test run like an hour ago. We were so excited. And then I went back on. It was doing the same thing that it did yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. But anyways, okay. So if you guys have questions about Reiki, ask now because we're going to go ahead and get started here in a second. Michaela, thank you for joining at 2 a.m. from Sweden. Christina, thank you. And so we had thought about originally doing this on Facebook, but then when it was working on YouTube, we were like, okay, we're going to do it on YouTube. And I don't know why YouTube honestly doesn't have this feature. You have to go through like a third-party app to be able to do a split screen on you. It's like crazy. You would think YouTube would have that. Hi, guys. Yay. Thank you for your patience. Hello. Yay. Hi, Salma. Hi, music lover. I'm new to Reiki. Okay, perfect. Well, welcome. This is the perfect time for you guys to experience Reiki. So it's basically, you know, like Nanette said, it's energy. She's going to be sending it to you guys through this. So, okay, lots of newbies to Reiki. Yay. So it's honestly my favorite healing. I do a lot of it. It really, really does help with the twin flame journey as well. And Nanette is amazing at it. She is a pro. Hi, Maria. Welcome, you guys. Yay. Yeah, and Danny does Jahan, Danny also does amazing Reiki. She can see like entities and spirits and past lives when she does your Reiki. It's pretty cool too. It's funny. It's what's so interesting is every healer has their different abilities, right? Like every psychic is not the same either. So we all have different strengths and different abilities. And it's really, really cool to see all of that come out. Hi, Teresa. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Kundalini awakening. Yes. It's intense. Lois, that's amazing. So Lois is a nurse and she did Reiki on somebody. Yeah. It's so some people just have the natural gift, right? That's very cool. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys have never done it, I would highly suggest it. I know Nanette is also so she does distance Reiki. So like what she's going to do now while we're doing the reading. She has a special right now for twin flames. I think it's $33. Is that right, Nanette? 33. Yeah. Okay. And you guys can book her and I will put all the information. She'll put her information in the comments box too. But you guys, she's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. So what I'm going to do for the reading, and sorry guys, I have my keyboard. You guys are going to laugh. So I spilt wine on my laptop. Some of you already know this. Many months ago. And so my actual keyboard doesn't work on my laptop. So I have to use a separate keyboard. So don't mind this. I was trying to figure out what was happening with the computer. So I'm going to put the computer up so you guys can see the cards. Okay. And I'm going to figure this out. I will say one thing before I start the reading, you guys. This card flipped out, the star card, right as I was shuffling. And this has been coming up so much for the DM. Okay. So I want you guys to know that the DM is doing a lot of healing right now. And I feel like this is going to be very present in the reading tonight. This has been coming up a lot for my DM. And again, like, I don't know if you guys you know, the star represents wishes coming true. It represents, again, that like deep, deep, deep healing. So it flipped out while I was shuffling and I was like, wow. And it was funny because today, and I don't know if you guys, again, we're a lot of us are on different timelines with our DMs, but I saw this, like the word star and star so many times today. It was crazy. And every time I've been pulling cards, this card has been coming out for my DMs. So it's going on in the collective right now as well. Okay. So I don't know if the synchronicities have been speeding up for you guys, but mine have been like crazy, like absolutely crazy. Okay. I'm going to actually go ahead and shuffle. Yay. I'm glad you guys are asking so many questions about Reiki. It is awesome. When I found out about my twin flame, when I found out my twin flame was my twin flame and I found out about twin flames, the very first thing I did was I booked Reiki because I was like, I need help. So I went to Reiki. I had just started meditating, and I will tell you that helped me in ways that you could never imagine. I mean, it helped me purge. It helped me release stuff. It helped me get into a deep, I felt like I was levitating. And so it gets you into a very deep meditation. And so if you guys have never meditated or you are having trouble meditating, I always recommend my clients to go and do Reiki because that will help you get into a deep meditation because the energy just moves around. You relax your mind. It's incredible. So, all right, guys, I'm going to put my computer up, so don't mind me. And yes, I'm having a glass of wine. That was so funny for everybody that saw the dress rehearsal. I was like, and I'm having a glass of wine. I didn't realize we were live. I'm like, yeah, I'm having a glass of wine. It's been a day, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, we're live. Oh, that's being recorded. Oh, hey, everyone. Okay, Nanette, sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to start doing Reiki now, so that I'll answer any more questions at the end.
Perfect. So I don't know if you guys could hear that. Sorry, again, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty, but she's going to start Reiki now. And if you guys have questions, save them till the end. I also won't be looking at the chat box because I'm going to be doing the reading. But again, if you guys want to save your questions until the end, till we're done, that's probably the best way so we don't miss it. If you guys want to chat amongst yourselves, that's totally fine. If you want to talk about, you know, your journey or how you're relating to the cards coming out, totally cool. But if you have questions for us, just save them until we're done because we're going to miss them in the chat. Okay. All right. So she's going to start. I'm going to move her over here. I'm going to take a sip of my wine. All right. I'm going to shuffle one more time. So I just want to call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, 5D and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective tonight. Please guide us to the answers that we need to know for this full moon. And anything that needs to come through tonight. I will say, and this is really interesting. So Nanette did some Reiki on me before we did the reading, and there was a very strong message, and she felt energy in her left hand. And there was a strong message that came through to me that if anybody here is left-handed, there is going to be a special message coming in for you. Okay. I know that's super random. But if anybody's left-handed or if your DM is left-handed, there may be a very strong message or a very significant message coming through. Okay. And to all of my Pisces, this is a Pisces full moon. I'm Pisces. So to all my Pisces out there, woohoo, you guys are awesome. You guys are going to be feeling this moon more than most. So I have Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Mercury, and Venus. I have more Pisces in my chart than any other sign. So we're feeling it right now. Okay. But it's good. Like we can harness that energy. All right. So let's find out what's going on with our DM. What is going on with our DM, Spirit? Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Make sure you guys can see. 9 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Very interesting. This is the Virgo card, and we are in Virgo season right now too. And 5 of Pentacles. So Virgo and Pisces are actually opposite. And it's interesting because we have the Pisces full moon, but it's in Virgo. So you may be feeling like this, you know, shift of energy, like this push-pull right now. Okay. All right. This Divine Masculine with the 3 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like, again, He's ready to come forward to a partnership. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles represents luxury, somebody who's basically built themselves from the ground up. Okay. It can also represent a single person. So I do feel like he's moving more into this energy now. Okay. He's done a lot of inner work. This is inner work. Okay. Going within, understanding like who you truly are. And so I feel like this divine masculine has been, I feel like this, so these two cards together here tell me this divine masculine has been very quiet. You guys have not heard from this from your DM. Okay. You haven't heard from your DM. It's been very quiet. He's been doing a lot of self-reflection, again, a lot of self-healing, but he's truly, truly ready to come forward with this partnership. All right. So again, if you guys have been left out in the cold, as you know, many of you who watch readings, you know, Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. If you feel that way, just know that, or if that's what's happening, just know that that's your DM because he's had to go inward. Okay. He's had to really discover who he is on his own. Okay. And now he's ready to come forward for this partnership. All right. All right. So let's find out, and we're going to dive a little bit deeper into this, but let's find out where our DF is at. Where's our divine feminine at? Ace of Swords. Breakthrough, mental clarity. Let's find out what else. What else, please, Spirit? Page of Cups. Wow. King of Wands. Yeah, girl. And I say girl, and I don't necessarily mean gender. As you guys know, this is energy. So, you know, obviously I say girl or woman for female energy and man, but it is not gender specific. Okay. This divine feminine, she has broken, I feel like she's broken through. She's broken through the sadness. Okay. This divine masculine is in a place of still like introspection right now. He's still in a place of hiding. Okay. But he's ready to come forward, but he hasn't yet. This divine feminine, she's like, it doesn't matter. I'm good. Right. Page of Cups here. She's like, I've got my fish in a cup. I got my wand. I'm sitting on my throne. I'm good. And again, we've been seeing this a lot in the collective that this divine feminine is sitting in her power right now. Okay. And this is very much the King of Wands coming out. This is her in her power. She knows the truth. She knows the truth about the connection, but she's also like, I also have other things going on right now and it's totally fine. Right. The Two of Wands here, this is future planning. And again, this divine feminine is like, all right, divine masculine, I've waited a long time for you to come back, right? So now I'm just going to plan my future and, you know, move forward. I feel like this divine feminine is truly, truly moving forward with her life at this time. I mean, again, you know, this divine masculine hasn't come forward yet. She's like, well, whatever. I really get that sort of energy from her right now. Well, whatever, you know, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I've got this fish in my cup right now. It's not you, divine masculine. And, you know, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. We're going to clarify a little bit more of this too, as we go. But let's find out about communication, because I do feel like there's communication coming. I feel like this divine masculine is sort of coming out of the dark. Like he's coming out of a tower moment. Tell us about communication. I've been having a lot of stuff going on with my throat lately. Like waking up and my throat will be sore. Okay, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is why he hasn't come forward, guys. The anxiety. I actually woke up. This is so crazy the other night. And by the way, if you guys have not been sleeping, this is totally normal right now. I've been waking up every hour. I've been having crazy dreams, dreams about my divine masculine, dreams about ex-boyfriends, really weird stuff going on right now. Okay. The energy is, this is, again, this full moon is kind of like, I feel like the final purge before a lot of things really start getting balanced. Okay. So I woke up the other night in the middle of the night and I couldn't breathe. I was like, it was almost like I was having a panic attack. Right. And I'm like, I'm not even really stressed about anything except my computer issues. So I was like, what's going on? Right. And I could feel heart palpitations, like my heart, but it was like my heart chakra. I felt this heavy weight on my chest. I got out of bed and it was like, I literally couldn't breathe. And then it went away. And then I went into the restroom and I could feel almost like this weight on my shoulder and this pain on my shoulder. And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And I was like doing this, you know, and then all of a sudden it went away. And I was like, That was my divine masculine's energy. Okay. Not sleeping, anxiety, heart palpitations. So this is the heart chakra clearing things out, right? And I feel like I was picturing like the 10 of wands, like carrying all those wands on your back, like the burdens are being released right now from your divine masculine. That's why he's in this energy, okay? And again, this is why he hasn't come forward yet, because he's still in that energy of releasing, purging. This full moon is going to make a big difference, okay, guys? This is why he's silent right now. Anxiety, sleepless nights, wondering how he's going to come forward to you. Ha! What? Yeah, look at this. Oh my God, the strength card, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. So the 6 of swords is about movement. So this is going to move from rougher waters to smoother waters. So what this divine masculine is saying, you guys, is right now he's hurting. He is hurting. There are, again, a lot of these divine masculines are purging karmic situations right now. This is going on. I mean, it's so crazy. It's going on in the collective. And then I see it happening in my own situation too. Okay. So this is playing out very much. He is releasing these swords from his heart. Remember I was saying heart palpitations? This is why. All right. There's a lot of heart chakra stuff going on right now too. So what he's saying is have the strength. He's trying to gather the strength to come forward too. He's also telling the divine feminine, stay in your power, stay in your strength. And she's good. Look at this energy here. She's good. All right. He is trying to also gather the strength to come forward. He is also feeling the divine feminine being in her strength. And so she's pulling him into that place of being strong. Right. And I'm telling you, this is movement, moving forward, okay, moving into smoother waters. So the communication is coming through. And again, the swords are about communication. There's 3 swords here, okay? So I do feel like in the next, 3 weeks, there's going to be communication for a lot of you, all right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of unions in October. Again, it's like harvest time, it's fall time. There's a changing of the seasons. I keep seeing the word equinox. Oh, and this is another thing I meant to tell you guys. So in my channelings and my meditations, I continuously see the honeycomb and the bee, okay? The honeycomb is the matrix, all right? So it's like, and I would see the divine masculine trying to come through, like trying to break through the matrix, okay? So just know that he is coming. He's trying to break through that right now. And bees also represent, like sweet results, honey, right? So this is a big message coming through. It's like, just wait, the results are coming. The results that you want are coming, okay? There is going to be a breakthrough. All right. All right, let's find out about union. Find out about union, Spirit. 8 of Swords. Woo! Sorry. Okay. I've got the 8 of Swords here, the 7 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So let's find out, what is this 8 of Swords and 7 of Swords about? This is a blockage. This is a blockage to union. Can you tell us more, Spirit, about this? The 8 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. I don't know if you guys can, I know it's backwards, but it just got clarified by the 8 of Swords. Are you kidding me? It says interference. Remember, I was saying there's a blockage. So again, I feel like this divine masculine hasn't fully taken his mask off yet. He's getting there. He's not there yet. Okay. What is the 7 of Swords? It's so crazy. When the card comes out and it's clarified by the same card, it's like, yeah, there's a big blockage here. Okay. We're going to find out. We're going to dive a little deeper and find out what that is. Okay. 7 of Swords. What is this about, Spirit? And that's like half the deck. No, we can't take that. So the 7 of Swords usually represents deception or running away, stealing, or picking up your swords and running away from, oh my God, that card just flew out. Picking up your swords and running away from a situation, right? Guys, the sun. Holy crap. Okay. So the sun is the divine masculine energy. Okay. The moon is the divine feminine. The sun is the divine masculine. He is running away from the karmic situation right now. There's been the karmic situation has been blocking union. Okay. She is still trying to interfere. Okay. And I say she, but it doesn't mean she. It could be a he. The karmic, whoever the karmic is still trying to interfere in this relationship. Okay. It's still trying to interfere with union, but he is running away from it. He's like, I'm done with this deceptive behavior. I have seen that I'm the divine masculine. I know who my divine feminine is. Okay. Getting grounded, King of Pentacles. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles here shows me that he was struggling. Like he was juggling. Like, how do I, do I stay or do I go with this karmic situation? And again, this karmic situation could have been something major, like a marriage, or just a situation that he felt like he couldn't get out of, that he was juggling so many things at one time. But guess what, guys? The sun has come out. Okay. And I keep getting also to the sunrise image. The star, the sun, like all of these keep coming out. So this is like, the light will always win over darkness. Okay, guys, the light will always win. And that's exactly what's happening here. All right. So again, divine feminines, I feel like, and Nanette, when she did Reiki on me, patience was coming through for her. And I feel like this is a message coming through for the collective to have patience, guys. Okay. I know it's really hard. I know we've all been like, well, shoot, I've been waiting a long time. Right. But again, I will tell you, everybody's on a different timeline, but this full moon is going to clear out a lot of stuff. So what's interesting is, and I'm not an astrologer, but I do love astrology and I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, like astrology, so I can kind of understand what's happening in the cosmos. So what's interesting about this is this full moon happens and then Venus goes into Libra, which is about balance. So Venus, as you know, is the planet that rules love. So there's going to be a lot of really good things and a lot of unions happening after this full moon. Okay. So you guys just have to have patience. There are still some karmic situations being cleared out here. All right. That's what's been interfering with the union. And again, you guys, divine feminines, you just keep focusing on you, keep focusing on your healing work. Understand that there's going to be a lot of messages coming through. I mean, the telepathy between me and my twin has been insane. The dreams have been crazy. Make sure you guys are writing your dreams down. I mean, all this stuff. And you guys who have readings from me and work with me in coaching know that I'm all about journaling, writing things down, keeping track, because there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Okay. All right. So let's pull some oracle cards. All right. So can you tell us more about the karmic situation? Spirit, look at this. Stand your ground. Wow. Many of you know that in my situation, and I like to share my situation with you because I'm going through it just like you guys are, and I'm like, whatever I can provide information, hopefully it can help you guys. The karmic in my situation reached out to me. Okay. And I'm not going to get into the background of it. And I had to make a decision whether or not to respond, and it was not nice. Okay. And so I just decided, no, I'm going to stand my ground and I am not going to respond to this. Okay. I'm going to stay in my power. All right. And so again, this is the divine feminine up here that's in her power. She's like, yeah, whatever, take it or leave it. Right. And this is the energy that you have to be in to get into union. Okay. Divine masculine is almost there. He's still purging some stuff right now. Okay. Again, the moon is going to help clear that out, but divine feminines, you got to stand your ground. Okay. And also too, boundaries. If your divine masculine is not giving you what you want, you've got to set up boundaries too and stand your ground, because you know what? You deserve the ultimate and the best. All right. Can you tell us more about this karmic situation? I don't know if you guys can read that because it's backward, but Nanette, it's patience. I can't even make this shit up, you guys. I mean, I can't. Like, it just, sometimes it's so crazy because I will get messages and then it comes out on the cards and it confirms it. But sometimes it even blows my own mind. Okay. Yeah. Destiny, you guys, I'm telling you, everything that has happened with this situation, This was all destined to happen the way that it was supposed to, okay? And listen, you and your divine masculine, you guys are destined to be together. You're destined to be in union, all right? Know that. You have to believe that. And you can't let the fear get to you, because when you do, that's when it stalls, it delays everything, right? And I know it's hard. Trust me. I've been on the journey with you. I get it. But you have to have patience, because this is destiny. And again, even with the karmic situation, all of that is playing out exactly how it's supposed to. Okay. And again, this is a 10 card. So remember, 10s are about closing cycles. Okay. So this karmic cycle is closing. We're getting that message very, very strongly in the collective right now as well. You just have to have patience, divine feminines. Okay. Let's pull from my Archangel deck. Yeah. Take back your power. I mean, Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. My divine feminines in their power can have whatever they want. Okay. Synchronicity. You guys, I can't even with this. This is just like insane. Also, the dolphins are a twin. To me, that's a twin flame animal, okay? Because dolphins use sonar, right, to communicate. So it's like telepathy, just like you can with your twin, okay? So you guys might be seeing dolphins. Again, to me, this is a very big twin flame symbol. This is a very big synchronicity, all right? It says, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. My synchronicities have literally been so unbelievable. Like, I will be listening to a YouTube reader and they'll say, and everything is moving forward. And a truck will pass me that says, everything is moving forward. I mean, at the same time, like that kind of stuff. I'll see like my DM's birthday. This morning I woke up, it was 5:14 a.m. That was the day he broke up with me. It was 5:14. That was the day I came out a year later with my psychic abilities to my friends and family, my social media people, whatever. Like, I'm telling you, major, like seeing his name, right? So you guys I'm telling you right now, it is off the hook. It's off the hook. I'm sure that you guys, if it's been happening to you guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And just know that that is a sign that union is near, okay? I mean, it is safe for you to love, all right? This says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. To me, this is also open your heart chakra. There's a lot of heart chakra work that needs to be done right now. And just know that it is safe. Like, when your divine masculine comes forward after this healing, it is going to be safe for you to love them, okay? You have to get into a space of forgiveness as well. I know that a lot of you, just like me, your divine masculines have hurt you, and I have ringing in my right ear. So this is a message coming straight from spirit. Your divine masculines have hurt you, okay? Now, while we don't excuse the behavior, we have to set up boundaries. We also have to get into the place of forgiveness and understanding the bigger picture as to why it happened. Why did it happen? Because it was all destiny. Sorry, that was patience. Destiny, okay? Everything happens for a bigger reason. You guys are way above all the people that think in black and white. This is not black and white. This whole journey is not black and white, okay? In fact, none of it is black and white. All right. So again, you have to set your boundaries and you have to not accept bad behavior, but you have to get into the space of forgiveness. Okay. And opening up your heart to your divine masculine when he comes back. Okay. But also standing your ground, right? Standing your ground. Let's pull one more. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like, again, get in your flirty mode, like I feel like when you're in that vibration of flirting, and doesn't even necessarily mean with another person or your DM or whatever, you're just flirty, like you're lighthearted, you're playful, you're fun. That's the energy that you need to be in. That's the energy that you need to stay in, because you're vibing high. And again, that's what's going to pull your DM back to you. If you're in the fear-based energy or the anxiety or the worry or the doubt, not going to happen. Okay. Oh, and I got passion. Woo, guys. Do not be scared to let passion flow into your life at this time. So we got passion, we got flirt. I'm telling you, when he makes his return, it's going to be, It's going to be hot. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. With that, I'm going to pull from my Rebel deck. So this deck is so funny, guys. I got this from one of my clients. I think she's on here tonight on the live chat. This deck is funny. I don't know what's going to come out. There's a lot of swear words in here. You guys know that I like to swear. So in my readings, I don't really give a shit. All right. Yeah. All right. So this message is, shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. I love it. And again, it's so funny. And, you know, I love using these fun decks, but it's true. Every morning we have to wake up and we have to be grateful. We have to be grateful for all the lessons that we've learned on this, no matter how tough, no matter how hard. And I know sometimes it's hard to be in that energy of being grateful, right? But we have to be grateful for every single thing that's happened, because again, it's all destiny. It's all planned. It's all for the greater and higher good. And I know, you know, even the karmic situations, because it's teaching your divine masculine lessons, right? And it's teaching you lessons, and it's making you heal, and it's making you become the better version of yourself, right? All right, so let's pull some twin flame messages. This is Mystic Moon's deck. What does our divine masculine want to tell our divine feminine? Yep. I don't know how I feel anymore. That's this energy up here, guys. Okay. He's really gone inward. Okay. And this has been pulled in some of my other readings as well. He's confused right now. All right. Again, it's like he knows he wants this partnership, but again, there's this interference, this confusion this chaos that's being created by the karmic situation. Don't worry. He's going to get out of it, because guess what? My mind and heart always comes back to you. And that's exactly what he's doing up here. He wants this life partner, okay? He doesn't want this karmic situation, but it's causing a lot of interference right now. That's why he's not reaching out. It's causing anxiety. It's causing heart palpitations. I mean, sleepless nights, all of that. But don't worry. He's going to get out of it, okay? He's going to get out of it. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to pull. We're going to do one last card, okay? And we're going to close out actually, I'm going to do two cards. I'm going to pull from this deck, and then one more deck, and we'll be done. And then you guys, we'll jump on the chat so you guys can ask any questions. Okay, alchemical mutation. Wow. I'm going to read this because I have no idea what that card means. Okay, this is, okay, alchemical mutation. I just think that's like transformation, but let's see. Your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. Yeah, it's transformation. It is very real, okay? And again, you guys may be experiencing like heightened intuition. You guys may be experiencing things that you've never experienced before, like in this like full moon 9/9 portal. I mean, again, know that it's real, okay? It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. Are you kidding me? I mean, I really can't make this shit up. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. Okay. Wow. Okay. Destiny. That's the key word here. Okay. Everything happens for a reason, right? All right, one last card and we'll close out the reading. I'm so happy that you guys joined us live. We'll answer some questions afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I got discernment, okay? Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong, trusting your judgment and acting on it. And again, you guys, right now, your intuition is heightened because of this full moon, okay? Pisces is the most psychic of the zodiac, right? The most intuitive, the most feeling of the zodiac. So that's the energy that's happening right now. So trust your gut, trust your intuition, okay? Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond to your gut feeling. Learn to develop your intuition and ask the angels to help you discern the good from the bad. They will prompt and guide you. You will feel safer, happier, stronger, and clearer. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you can be trusted to use discernment, you can serve the universe in a great way. Affirmation, I trust my intuition. Wow, I can't like, this is, to end with this card on this full moon, I mean, That is crazy. And so again, what this is also leading you to is that even if you're divine masculine, you haven't spoken to them, right? You haven't spoken to your DM. He's been in the dark, right? You have to trust your intuition. If you're communicating telepathically, trust those messages, okay? Trust the gut feeling. Trust in the whole process. Know that this is destiny, okay? Don't give up. I'm telling you. And also, too, right now, this is a big time to clear out any sort of karmic situations that are happening in your life. Like if you have friends or family or coworkers or work situations or just any situation that's making you feel negative energy, it's time to cut that cord, okay? Trust your gut on it because your gut's not going to steer you wrong. All right, I'm going to pull the computer down and I will answer your questions. Hi, guys. Sorry, the lighting's not very good. I'm sure that you guys have been discussing a lot of stuff. I love this. Let me get Nanette up here. Our messed up. We were so excited that our split screen was working and then it didn't work. So, hi guys. Thank you guys. I've missed you. I know I haven't come on and done a live in a long time. It's been really, really busy. I've had a lot of personal readings and just stuff going on. And then a lot of you know I evacuated for the hurricane. So there was just a lot of stuff going on. So I'm back, hopefully. So do you guys have any questions for me or for Nanette about the reading? Hi, Janine. Or Janae, sorry. Yeah, Diane. Yeah, you're definitely feeling your DM's energy and it's like anxiety. Oh, music lover. Thank you. Thank you guys. Did you guys feel like relaxed during the reading? Did anybody get triggered from that? Good. Yay. Triggered and relaxed. Waves of energy. Very cool. Yeah. No, Nanette, like she's amazing. She is amazing. Oh, you guys are so welcome. Yeah, don't worry. If you reached out to your DM, listen, I get it. I've done the same thing. I've gotten no response. I've reached out maybe 3 times in the last year and a half and I've gotten no response, but don't worry. Okay. Like, trust me, they're going to come forward and it's going to like be out of like nowhere. And you're like, what? Oh, Stephanie, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, good. Positive energies. Yay. Oh, Jenny. Oh, Regina. I love it. Yeah. So that's what's interesting too about Reiki healing. I bawled my very first time doing Reiki. Well, it wasn't my first time, but it was my first time doing real Reiki, like not in a group set, whatever. I literally, cause I had done Reiki like at like a party, and that wasn't like the real deal, whatever. And so when I did Reiki for the first time, my divine masculine's daughter actually came to me in the meditation and it was unbelievable. And I literally was like hysterically crying, like just purging so much stuff. So, oh, Tommy, sorry to hear that. So yeah, so Reiki will really, really help you guys, especially if you're feeling, stuck in energy or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I missed the message, but the person who said that your DM said you will be his wife. So I am seeing a lot of marriages and proposals happening as well. I love it. Yeah, guys, I was waking up every hour for like 2 nights. So finally, and I wasn't even drinking wine because you guys know, the guys who've been following me for a while, I love to drink wine. So I like didn't drink any wine at all. And I was like waking up during the night and I'm like, what is happening? And I was waking up so tired. So I was like, maybe I should drink wine. So I had like a glass and a half last night before bed. And man, it was great because I slept for the first time in a while. Is it okay to do Kundalini with your DM in the 5D? I think, yeah. I mean, as long as your DM's higher self is giving you permission to help them do like healing work, you can absolutely do that. Oh, Nicole, you're left-handed. I love it. Key 1111, I think you had messaged me on Facebook. I'm so glad you came over. Sorry, we were having so many technical difficulties. We kind of had to change some things up. So that's why we ended up coming on YouTube, and then our split screen didn't even work that way. Yeah, Nada, go ahead. You can ask a question. Jill, you're a lefty. Very cool. Yes, a lot of heart chakra blocks. Annette, that's so interesting because the heart chakra came up a lot in the reading as well. And I could feel it from my DM as well. So Katie, that's interesting. I think it just depends on your situation. I think you're going to ask your guides for help with that on when the right time is going to be. And they will guide you to let you know when the right time is going to be to talk to your DM about the twin flame dynamic. I know, because you're like, I don't want to freak them out. Like, hey, by the way, we're the same soul. You know? That just came up like something on my phone Friday the 13th. Okay, what do we do to help open the heart chakra? Okay, so I will tell you, great ways to do it. Reiki is one, yoga is another, and there are guided meditations on YouTube. If you haven't ever meditated, I will tell you a great way to learn how to do it is by doing Reiki first, because it gets you into a meditative state. But there are guided meditations on YouTube that will help you with, like, you just look up heart chakra clearing, but you can also do like yoga poses or yoga, there's lots of stuff on YouTube. It's like kind of my go-to place for anything that I need with healing. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Yes, go ahead. As long as it's like a general question, I can definitely answer that for you. I don't answer like specific questions about people's DMs, like specifically on the live. I do that in my private readings, but not in the lives. Okay, so Meredith, absolutely it is okay to date other people, for sure. This is what I always say. I always say, you have to move forward with your life. Don't ever wait for anyone. I mean, but it's also what's going to bring you the most joy. Are you going to be happy? Like for me, dating, and I've been separated from my DM for 1.5 years now, and I've gone on dates, and some of them have been fun, but like honestly, I'm just so focused on me and my work right now, my work with spirit, my work with twins, that I don't really want to date. And I just don't think that I'm totally ready. It doesn't really bring me a lot of joy. So I'm just not going to. So that's just something that you have to, figure out if it's going to work for you personally. Like, are you, is it going to bring you joy? If it's not, if it triggers you, like I know with me, it triggered, like in the very beginning after my DM broke up with me, I was going on date after date after date, and I would just come home and I would just bawl because it was like not, I was comparing everyone to him, and it was kind of a train wreck. And so I just said, you know what, I'm not going to date. And I've actually gone on some good dates, but I'm just like, take it or leave it, So that's really just a personal thing. Oh, I'm so glad. Theodore. I saw your comment. That was funny. Okay, I think. Good. Tips on telepathy. I don't think it's getting through to him, of course. Mel, are you meditating? Lily, absolutely. Your twin flame can be anyone. Like, it doesn't matter that you've dated. But yeah, if you feel that energy, for sure. Oh, hey, Ryan. There he is. Oh, the lucid dreaming. Yeah. So I've been listening to lucid dreaming music at night. You can get it on probably YouTube, but I did mine through iTunes Music. And I've been having like really, really, really vivid dreams. And like, again, we could get really, really deep, but like jumping timelines and all kinds of really, really cool stuff. So, you know, I'm always trying new things too, and I will share with you guys what I try. But yeah, so for telepathy, I think just getting into a deep meditation. And I will tell you, a lot of times if you're in water, that will help telepathy. You got to make sure your crown chakra is open. Water is like a conduit for spirit. So anytime that you're in water, you can get more messages. And also when your vibration is really, really high. So if you're working out or like you're out in nature, that's when a lot of times I will channel messages from my DM and we'll have telepathy. But I know sometimes you go, well, is it me or am I making that up in my head? Right? Just go with it, because it's usually like your DM actually talking to you. Like if it's their voice, or if you like, if they're saying things that it's their voice and their language, like then you know that it's them. Okay. And again, I feel like clearing out the energetic blocks, Reiki, obviously, you know, anything that clears your energy, clears blocks, and gets you in a high vibration is going to help with telepathy as well. Yeah, go with it. Because again, if a lot of times I feel like our ego and our mind gets in the way and we're like, I don't know if this is real. No, it's real. So I'll tell you about something that happened to me. And my twin, I was walking my dog. This was last Friday. Was it last Friday? No, 2 Fridays ago. It was 2 Fridays ago. I was walking my dog. I was at my parents' house because we evacuated for the hurricane. And I was walking my dog, and all of a sudden I hear my DM like loud and clear. And it's like almost like I didn't hear physically his voice, but it was in my mind, right? And he said, "You are not going to be alone in this storm." And I was like, I'm not going to be alone. I'm with my parents. I'm with my dog. I got my, you know, my son. I'm fine. And like, I kind of joked back with him, like, I'm not, and I didn't really think much about it. Right. But it was so strong, the message. Okay. So the next day, and this is, I could make this a very long story, but I'm not going to, but the next day, Spirit led me to his Spotify, which I had deleted my Spotify completely because that was the only thing that I could see of his that, you know, would give me any sort of clues in the 3D. But Spirit was like, no, you have to look at his Spotify. And I was like, whatever. And he had posted a bunch of new songs. And one of the songs, the lyrics were, I know you're holding out for better weather, but despite the weather, you will not be alone. And I was like, he posted this on a playlist that I know is for me. And I was like, what? And, oh, there she is. Sorry. My phone just went into low power mode. And so it was like, that to me was probably one of the most strong telepathic moments that I had with my DM. And then I got a physical confirmation in the 3D the next day that was completely unexpected and out of left field. I mean, so you just have to trust in it. You know, you have to trust in it and know. So Celine, if you hear someone interrupting the telepathy, just tell them, no, you can't interrupt this right now. I know. Isn't that crazy? I have so many stories. So many synchronistic cool things that happen. And, you know, I wish I could come on here and share them all with you guys, but I kind of share them as they come. But it was really amazing. It was just, I'm still, that was the biggest confirmation I've ever gotten. So, and I want you guys to know, you know, like you keep working on yourself, keep doing the healing, it's so funny. And there's 222 people watching this. That's a union number. Keep doing that and like, keep practicing. Okay. Because again, this is a practice. It's not like, you know, I always say like, it's like yoga, you know, like you don't start off just doing yoga and being great at it. Right. Unless you were like, you know, an Olympic gymnast. I don't know, but it's a practice. So you have to practice it and it will get better. And the more that you believe, the more that Spirit is going to allow you to open up to that, you know? So just surrender your fear, surrender your doubt. Yeah. At all times of the day, right? Sometimes out of nowhere, like you're not even looking for it. You're like, and all of a sudden it's like, boom. And you're like, what? what? So yeah. And so I had another thing happen to me the other day. He's like, you are my rose. And I'm like, what? Okay. And then I like click on a reading on YouTube or something. And it was like, you are the rose. And I was like, well, okay, there it is, you know? So just stuff like that. Yeah. Notice the sinks, believe in it. Okay, so Meredith, that is my belief. And again, everybody has different beliefs on this journey because everybody's journey is different. But I do believe that if the synchronicities are speeding up and increasing, that union is close or that you're very connected to your DM. You know, again, there can be different things that throw union off or blockages or whatever. But like sometimes the syncs will be really close and then they'll go away for a little bit. And I know that, okay, so he was here, like he was close, but he still got healing to do. Yes, even if twins come together in the 3D, the work always continues. It always continues. Okay. Yes. Jay Nooney, yes, for sure. Hi, Kat. We're actually about to jump off, Kat, but I'm going to leave you guys my email. I won't be able to answer everybody's questions. I'm going to try. I get so many emails, you guys, but you know, just say, hey, I was on the live last night. I'd love to ask a question. You guys can email me. It's okay. So I got to get to my keyboard because it's over there, but it's happy soul coach at mail.com, not Gmail, happysoulcoach@mail.com. All right. I'm going to see if I can. Sorry, Nanette, I got to put you down for a second. One of these days, we're going to figure out that live thing. It's so weird that it worked and then it didn't. Oh, well, I guess it's the full moon, right? So I will try to answer you guys' questions. Again, you know, I get a lot of emails, so I may not be able to get to everybody's. So forgive me if I don't. But again, you know, I'm always here if you guys want to book coaching. I do soul coaching. I do twin flame coaching. If you guys want to book a reading with me, I am available for emergency readings this weekend. All the information is on my website. It's thehappysoulcoach.com. I love you guys so much. Let me put Nanette back up here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for dealing with us during our technical difficulties. I hope this brought some clarity. And Nanette's amazing. I hope you guys book her for Reiki because she will blow your mind. I mean, it's like, she's amazing. She's helped me so much. Just remember, guys, to have patience. This is destiny. Okay. You have nothing to worry about. And we're sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you guys again for joining tonight. Happy full moon. Make sure you're doing your releasing tonight. This is, you know, full moons are all about releasing, purging, you know, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Do your full moon rituals tonight. I'm about to go do mine. I'm super excited. And I will see you guys soon. Take care. Okay.